Before we jump into this video today, I want to take a few moments just to talk about this boys basketball planner. If you have a son that is in whether it's AAU basketball or basketball in general, it says stay on top of your game with our basketball planner. Whether you're a player, coach, or parent, this planner is your playbook for success. You can track your practice schedules, game plans, game schedules, hotel stays, team contacts, fitness routine, personal milestones, and much more with this basketball planner. It is located on Amazon. I will have the details in the description below as well as the comments. Email me and I can talk with y'all about getting your information for your business on this channel. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
Get your food! Who? Get in the car? Who? Nay. Get your food! Get your food! If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my grandma, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Oh, yeah.
Carlisha Hood was 35 years old and a crossing guard for the city of Chicago. She also volunteered at New Hope Church, organizing children's activities along with her 14-year-old son. At approximately 11:05 p.m., it was first reported on the south side of Chicago that Carlisha Hood had went to a restaurant to get something to eat with her son. Her son remained in the car while Carlisha walked in to order food, where she would encounter a man by the name of Jeremy Brown. Carlisha and Jeremy Brown engaged in a heated argument while in line waiting for their food, as Jeremy's girlfriend was standing close by observing, as well as allegedly instigating and inciting the verbal argument between Jeremy and Carlisha. Carlisha Hood's 14-year-old son was noted at the time by bystanders. Carlisha Hood's 14-year-old son was noted sitting in the car during the argument initially, per bystanders. He was in his mom's vehicle. The argument would lead to a physical altercation, and Carlisha would then text her son, allegedly, and tell him to come inside with her firearm. It was noted that Carlisha was licensed to carry. The 14-year-old boy would fire a couple of rounds into Jeremy Brown's back after he came in and witnessed Jeremy physically attacking his mom and physically assaulting her in her head. It was reported that Carlisha allegedly encouraged her son to Jeremy, according to prosecutors. This is what would come out later. And not only Jeremy, but his girlfriend as well. But the son only fired at Jeremy, prompting Carlisha to attempt to take the gun from her son to finish the instigating girlfriend off. But the son removed and remained control of the gun, so Jeremy's girlfriend would remain unharmed. And it's important to note that this is what came out during the investigation. So it's all allegedly, you guys, that this is how this went down. All we do know is that Jeremy Brown was hit by one of the bullets from the firearm by Carlisha's 14-year-old son. But, you know, everybody have a different story to tell. So we don't know if the little boy, some people saying he came in and he seen Jeremy hitting his mom, so he just reacted, and some people said that Carlisha told him to do it. This incident would lead the mother Carlisha and her 14-year-old son to get arrested and charged with first-degree M's. The judge ordered Carlisha to pay a $300,000 bail to be released, and she would be on the electronic monitoring system. The entire event was recorded on high-definition video with audio. Jeremy Brown succumbed to his injuries. Neither Carlisha nor her son had any prior criminal records.
Are you all my personal
Y'all, I had so many emotions watching this video. From watching the video, Carlisha tells her son to get in the car, and Jeremy, physically attacks Carlisha, which is older than him, with a closed fist multiple times, which is assault. He also verbally threatened to knock her out on his grandma. That's a terroristic threat. No matter what was said off camera, it did not give him the right to put his hands on Miss Carlisha. So after further review, all charges will be dropped against Carlisha and her son. So it was also brought up that Illinois law states you can protect yourself and anyone else if being attacked with and up to deadly force. Carlisha and her 14-year-old son will eventually be released. Carlisha will be released from Cook County Jail, and her son will be released from Cook County Juvenile Temporary Detention Center. The state's attorney, Kim, from the state's attorney office, said that this was done based on review in light of emerging evidence that they later found out. During the video that I seen with Carlisha and Jeremy, it was extremely difficult to watch. It was a lot of customers in there, and it was witness. Men were standing around. They were not intervening. The men, they didn't have to physically jump in. They could have called the police or tried to verbally de-escalate the situation. They could have got in between them. Jeremy's girlfriend could have tried to as well. But from what the video showed, that did not happen. It's absolutely disgusting that Jeremy's girlfriend would think it was okay that Jeremy was disrespecting, assaulting, and threatening an older woman. So I don't know if his girlfriend was scared herself. So you never know. So I don't want to blame her. Jeremy's family was extremely upset about what happened to them, and they had at that time started a GoFundMe, but it was getting little to no traction at all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.